Hello and welcome to I Am Geek, and this is episode 58, and we are coming to you live again from Comicpalooza. We're wrapping it up. It's Sunday. It's starting to die down. Ends here in a couple of hours, but we thought we'd do a sort of a wrap-up show while we're here, and then we'll probably talk more about it later. But I'm here. This is Ryan. My brother Chris is here. Hey. And then Katrin is still hanging on.
Heyo.
Did you guys have fun?
Yes.
Yes, I'm tired.
Very tired. Yeah. I think I'm about to pass out, but I'll be okay.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
I need some sugar.
You're not driving. I'm driving.
You're driving. Yeah.
That's all I'm worried about. I don't have to drive. I get to fly tomorrow. I don't have to drive until I get home.
I'm staying here, so...
Yeah, I've got like a 4-hour drive home. It's going to be fun.
It's great.
Yay!
Aching feet.
Yay! But we did walk a lot. We saw a lot. There was a lot going on. Yesterday was like crazy. This place was packed. And yesterday we did... we cosplayed.
Yeah.
Yes.
My first cosplay.
That was your first cosplay?
I was going to like a convention thing, and I dress up for Halloween and stuff like that. But this is the first time.
Different.
I dress up at home all the time.
We don't want to hear about that thing.
Because I've gone to Comic-Con, San Diego quite a few times and everything, but I never really wanted to dress up. Just always felt like it'd be really hot and annoying. People would stop you all the time wanting pictures.
And were you right?
It was hot.
Well,
but it was fun, though.
Inside, though, it wasn't that hot.
Yeah.
They kept it
Inside
really
it
cold
wasn't.
on the floor where you're walking around because of that, I think.
Yes. Outside, when we were waiting for our food,
Oh, that was hot.
That was ridiculous.
burning up.
Yeah.
I was wearing a suit.
Yeah, Chris was Deadpool in a red suit.
Yes.
And the Katrin was Peter from Deadpool 2. So he was in a members-only jacket and a plaid shirt.
We're not sure who Ryan was.
And I was X-Force Deadpool, and that was so annoying because nobody knew who I was. I had the same, like, I had the Deadpool mask, but it was gray instead of red. So they would say to Chris, "Hey, Deadpool, can we get a picture?" And, "Oh, we don't know who you are, sorry." And I'm like, really? It's the same mask, it's a different color.
I think most people were nice, though.
Yeah.
Because they'd be like, okay, yeah,
I'll
come
look,
on.
Yeah, sure.
I can crop this out.
I just don't understand. It was very annoying. I could probably talk about that for the next hour or so.
Probably so. And I even got a free cup out of it.
You got a free cup.
Pecos
Look for the
Pete's,
picture.
delicious. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor
Not
yet.
But they used us for advertising.
Yeah,
essentially.
I really didn't know who it was because I could barely see out of the mask. And someone came up to me, handed me a mug, and was like, "Can I get a picture?" I was like, "Sure." I don't know why I'm holding your mug. A drink.
Batman just went flying across the room.
Oh.
That's great. There's
That's
still
what he
people
does.
in costume here.
Yeah.
But you didn't. We should have put a pin. You didn't have one on your suit. You should have put it on your lapel.
I had it on our little
lanyard.
Yeah. We had I Am Geek pins here. We still have a couple left. So if you want one, they're $99.95 with shipping and handling. No, not really.
99 pennies, yes.
99 pennies.
But we had a blast. I mean, aside from being annoyed that nobody knew who I was, which didn't make sense because we're at a comic convention. But I guess people don't read comics much anymore.
They're movie fans.
They're
of
movie
comic
fans?
movies.
But we also, so we did that. We walked the floor. Wow, there's like
And now there's music.
now there's loud music. Anyway, so we walked the floor a bunch. A lot of people stopped to ask for pictures. A few people knew who Chris Katrin was.
Yeah, occasionally.
Most of them thought that he was our dad.
Yeah.
Somebody called him Sugar Bear.
Yeah.
Sugar Bear, yeah. Got a
But
Hey
you didn't
Peter.
know who that was.
No, I haven't seen the movie, but
Maybe that's what it was at the 5-hour energy booth. They thought he was our dad.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Because he wandered off to get one, and then we were still in mask, and she said, we were going to play some basketball. They had a free basketball thing set up. She goes, "Are you guys over 21? I need to ask." First off, I was like, wait a second, you just told us this stuff that you're pitching out here is healthy, full of vitamins, and now you're saying kids can't drink it, so I don't know about that. But then I was like, I'm 40, and she looked at me like, no, you're not.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm 36, and then gave another look.
but it's healthy for you.
Yeah. So I lifted my mask. She said, "Can you lift your mask?" So I lifted it up. She goes, "Oh, beard. Yeah, you're old enough."
Yeah, and then she kind of looked at me and just, I don't know, disgust.
Yeah. She's like, "Oh, you look like an avocado head."
Yeah, that continues on. If you want to know what that says, go online.
Yeah. But and then we back up to the first day. We recorded our first live show, and then we were wandering around looking at all, because if you've never been to a con before, they have a whole section set up where you can get autographs and pictures with celebrities, but you have to pay for them. We weren't going to pay for them, so we just wandered over there to look to see who was here, look at the stars. And then from out of nowhere, up from the back, Ming Chen from Comic Book Men on AMC, the TV show, he airs after Walking Dead and stuff, came out with his entourage. And we said, "Hey, Ming." And he said, "Oh, you podcast? Let's go record." So then he walked us to his booth and we recorded, and that episode will be up sometime soon.
Maybe 57 and a half?
Maybe before this one.
Yeah, it
so
may be
you
up
already,
now.
yeah, maybe out now. So that was an interview with him. So there was some on his part a little adult language. So you have to watch out for that. But he's a celebrity, I guess. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. And you can hear
He's
him.
a celebrity.
You can hear him loud and clear, but us maybe not so much. We'll see how
this one turns out too, because we're surrounded by people right now, not watching us, but walking around and talking, eating. So yeah, but then yesterday after the cosplay, between cosplaying on the floor, first we saw Kristen Ritter from Jessica Jones.
The Bee in Apartment.
Yeah, Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. She's been on some other stuff. So that was a fun interview. We didn't do it. I thought about recording it and then just like overdubbing us asking her questions, but I didn't. It'd been funny though.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Funny. But so that was a fun interview.
Yeah, she was real cool.
You could tell that she really, as an actress, likes the parts she plays. She really gets into them.
She likes the fans too.
She likes the fans.
Yeah, and if you're wondering if she's like her character, she's not.
No, she's very bubbly.
Which makes her a great actress, because she can be those people, but also be her own person. So, yeah, that's good.
And she likes knitting. She knits a lot.
Yeah.
As Jessica Jones on set.
As well as Hogarth, the lawyer from Jessica Jones. She apparently knits as well.
Yeah. So then she knitted everybody in the audience, doily.
Not true.
Not true.
No, not true.
But so then after that, we cosplayed some more. Then tried to get lunch at like 15 different places. It seemed like we stood in line for Chick-fil-A, and they said we're all out of chicken. So then we moved on, found some food trucks outside, thinking we could bring the food back in. They said no, you have to eat it in the 100-degree heat. And we were in like basically suits.
Yeah.
So that was fun. But then we went and saw Tom Holland.
Well, like we were waiting on the food, and it was taking forever. And I got mine first, so I like gulped mine down, and went up and got our seats because apparently since we were press, we could get in quickly.
Supposedly.
In the line. Supposedly, I did.
VIP.
I didn't even have to really show my badge. I just asked VIP, and they're like, "Yep," and I went that way, and I was like, "VIP at the door." They're like, "Yep," and I just walked right in.
Wow, it's like the rebel.
I know.
We had another experience though. They didn't want to let us in at the VIP entrance. They said we've let already the certain number of people in, so we jumped in line in front of other people and.
No, we didn't. No.
And got down to another entrance. They said, "Oh, you guys are press. You need to come on in. Y'all are covering this one, right?" Yeah.
Yeah,
we did.
Of course.
We did cover it.
Yeah. What kind of question is that? Of course we're covering this.
We got a lot of stuff on Twitter. People liking that stuff on there, so check that out. The Iron Geek Show. So we got in. We had pretty good seats. Waited for a little while.
Thanks, Chris.
No, you're welcome.
And then Tom Holland came on stage, and he was a fun one too. And he's such a nice guy that he's like, we got these extra chairs up here. Let's bring some guests up on stage. So they got 3 random people from the audience. And little did we know then what was about to happen. Because he got 2 girls, and they were just sort of, fangirling out.
Yeah, they were just happy to be there.
Very shy, but happy to be there. And then he got this little boy named Angel. And he was happy to be there. But he thought it became the Angel Show. And he would take the mic away from people and ask questions. And then at one point, he got up, walked over to Tom, and basically sat on his lap.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of sat there with him.
And he was a bigger kid. So they squeezed in this one chair, and Tom Holland was like, "Are you staying here?"
You want to go back over to your
wanna
seat,
go?
or do you want to stay here?
Like,
stay here.
Stay here.
Why would he say no?
And then he asked for his brother to come up.
Yeah.
And his brother got to go up there.
And his brother came up and stopped the whole production pretty much. Got his phone out to take selfies, and then said, "Hey, I got this girl I know. Can we FaceTime her?"
Yeah, it was a little out of hand, a little out of control.
Yeah, so they FaceTime her once, she didn't answer, and then they FaceTime her again. So I guess he was trying to get a girlfriend. She freaked out. But it was nice. I mean, he tried to tell the same story like 3 times. Angel kept interrupting.
Yeah, he kept losing his place.
Yeah. But he talked about the first time he wore the Spider-Man suit and how baggy it was because it was for a stuntman that's a lot bigger than him. He talked about when he found out that he was going to be Spider-Man.
Yeah, found it on social media.
Yeah, I found it on
Before they
Instagram.
told
But before they told him.
He thought it was a big joke.
He told people it was a joke too. Like,
Yeah.
friends that were like, "Are you serious?" No, it's just a big joke. Don't believe what's on the internet.
So that was a fun one.
Yeah.
There's a few more questions, but the Angel kid pretty much stole the show.
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess he's going to be big time now.
Yep.
Check out Angel, wherever.
Look from on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere he's going to be. All the local news channels going to pick him up.
Probably so.
So then after that, I think we wandered around some more in costume.
Yeah. More pictures. People still wondering who you were.
Yeah.
Good.
There's-
Oh, and I forgot to mention when we played the basketball. I don't do sports. I actually beat Ryan.
Well, here's the thing. I thought we were leaving our masks on, which neither one of us could see very well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, we're leaving our mask on and play. And then at the end of the game, I look over and Chris has his mask off so he can
Oh, yeah.
see, and he's granny shotting the whole thing.
Well, of course I'm granny shotting it. I can't shoot any other way.
So he beat me by 2. But he only beat me by 2, and I couldn't see anything.
And one of those points you actually gave to me, I think.
Yes, and then one of those
I'm still
shot
taking it as a win.
So Chris just stole everything. But we had a blast, and today, I mean, so that was really crowded yesterday to walk around. There was a lot of cool cosplay. What was some of your guys' favorite that you saw, cosplay-wise?
There were some good Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah.
They're dressed as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the recent Nickelodeon show that just ended. It was really nice. They did a really good job with that. There's a good Catwoman that was wandering around.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of stuff. Today there's like a giant Groot that we just saw down the hall.
Yeah.
Lots of Starfires, lots of Ravens.
Yeah, there
Teen
were the
Titans.
most that, like, as far as one character that had the most people dressed as.
Them and Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn's always popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was some Deadpools.
A lot of that.
There was
Lot of
only
Spider-Man.
there was only one other X-Force Deadpool that I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of Spider-Man.
One other Peter.
One other Peter.
Unfortunately, it was the different Peter, so that made it kind of cool. I should have gotten my picture with him, but I didn't.
Yeah.
He was a Peter with goggles and a blue shirt, so he was
Yeah.
the parachuting Peter.
There's a few Thanos people
Yeah.
around too.
We have a picture of us with Thanos.
Calling him Cable.
Yep.
Or it's you guys.
I called one of them Cable, and he was like, "What? Oh yeah, I get it."
Yeah, we saw a guy dressed as Olaf, the snowman, from Frozen.
I don't think I saw that.
No,
it wasn't
it
great.
wasn't that great. But he passed us, and I sang, "Papa, can you hear me?"
Oh.
And he laughed. That's a Deadpool 2 reference.
Let's see. There was a good Super Mario, and Prince.
Prince Beach.
Princess Peach. We're
Princess
so
Peach.
tired. There was more like a. I don't know if it was a crossover with a video game.
Yeah, it's like
It's like post-apocalyptic Mario.
yeah,
But it was good looking.
yeah. They had a cart with the headed
Bowser.
Bowser, yeah.
That's nice.
Today we saw Mr. Freeze
Deadpool.
Deadpool, which was weird.
Yeah.
I didn't like that one.
Yeah, that was really weird.
But I guess that moves on to today. We went home. Everybody sort of passed out on the couch. The day we came back and we started the day pretty much going into a Lost panel. Not getting lost in a panel, but
No.
Lost, the TV show. There was 5 actors from Lost. I couldn't name them all. There's Michael Emerson,
MC Gainey, Henry Ian
Cusick.
Cusick, one of the Cusick brothers.
Yeah, and Franco Chow?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Francis Shaw?
Francis.
It's Francis, I think.
Francis. It's French. It was French sound.
Francois.
Francois? It could have been Francois.
I don't think he was.
I think it was Francis.
I'm not sure he was French.
Yeah, I don't think he was.
Anyways. And so basically they talked about working on Lost, and then they had the line for questions.
Yeah.
And most of the questions were good.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was the one question that always happens with these things. In episode 37 of season 3, the monster was, or the guy in black was this and this, and he goes into this all detail, and you can tell that the actors were just like, no.
Yeah, he already lost them.
Yeah, you lost us.
Yeah, he lost everybody with that.
Yeah.
And because they think, that's the thing, people think, oh, they're actors in the show, they know all of it. But they don't. They get paid to act their parts, and that's all they go.
Yeah, I'm not even sure MC Gainey had watched all of it.
Yeah, probably not. So that was sort of funny to see. They did explain the ending. What's his name?
Oh, Nestor Carbonell. I don't know how to say his last name. But yeah, he worked on Bates Motel with one of the show producers from Lost. And he was like, yeah, I'm always getting people coming up to me, like 50-50, loving it, hating the ending. And so he explained like the whole ending, which I may have recorded. If I did,
I think you
put that
did, yeah.
online. But yeah, it was pretty good. He had a really good explanation for it.
Yeah.
It was pretty nice. I liked it.
Podcast.
Oh,
That's
you're
okay.
fine.
It's okay. There's somebody asking if this is a podcast. And I said no. Yes.
I brought him on. I mean, why did?
I think he wanted us to ring.
That was
That was
a little...
a little weird. Anyways, and then so that was cool hearing what the ending was to the producers, anyways. But it was Jack's.
Yeah, it was...
Spoiler.
Yeah, nope. They weren't all dead the whole time. They weren't all in purgatory the whole time. It's really, the church was a purgatory just for Jack, and all the people there, it was like out of time basically. So they had died at some point in time or other, like before him, after him. But they're all the people that he came in contact with in his life that meant something to him or changed his life in some way.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of what that was. But, because everything actually happened in the show that happened.
It made me sort of want to watch it again, but I don't know if I have the time to watch 6 seasons again.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But there's many nights where I'm rocking the baby, I can just put one on,
Yeah, there you go.
watch it all. But so that was fun. They were fun.
MC Gainey was pretty funny.
Yeah, MC
He always
Gainey's
had a
hilarious.
joke.
You know, said it, yeah.
And you
He
could
was
tell
good.
he was just throwing it in there and be like, oh, I'm just kidding. It's like, whatever he was talking
He was
about.
just there. He didn't care.
But all of the 5 basically thought that they were coming on for maybe like at the most 3 episodes.
Yeah.
And they ended up, most of them being on a lot more.
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah. And Emerson didn't even know he was going to be the big bad guy.
Yeah, he was like went up to one of the producers. He's like, "Wouldn't it be great if I turned out to be the leader?" And he's like, "I can't
It's
say."
like, who are you talking to?
Like, I can't talk to that.
So he played, I forget the character's name.
That guy.
The guy, the head of the others. Yeah. That guy.
It's been a while since I've watched the show.
Yeah. So,
Ben.
Ben. Yes.
Ben, because
yes.
he told a story. He was walking the streets of Hawaii, and this Asian couple came up to him with a baby stroller, and they plucked their baby out of the stroller and held it up right in his face, and like, we named him Ben. And he had no clue what to do. He's like, do I pat the baby? Do I hold it? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. And you've also named your baby after like someone who kills everyone and is a horrible person. But congrats.
Congrats. And then after that, we wandered the floor some more.
Checked out the podcast booth.
Checked out the podcast booth. We were on another podcast.
What day that was?
Aunt Dad. I have to go
Monster
back.
Dad.
Monster Dad.
Scary Dad.
Scary Dad.
Scary Dad podcast show.
Oh, sorry about that. It's been a long
That was Friday.
weekend. That was Friday.
Yeah. Golly.
So that was fun being
Like
on
it was
another
like
podcast.
last week
Yeah.
But then today we just wandered around and we went to a gaming room.
Yes.
What are they called?
What was the name of that place?
Hold
you
on.
got the tokens.
I got the tokens right here.
Got a ticket, raffle ticket.
NextLevelGC.com. Gaming club, I guess.
So yeah, they don't currently have a place. but
They're opening.
building
They're
it.
building one. It's a gaming facility, so if you've ever seen one of these places where you can go and play different systems and different games, and they have tournaments and different parties and things like that.
Apparently they'll have hot pockets.
Hot
Apparently-
pockets and
apparently that's
alcohol. They have a DUI, Mario Kart.
DUI. That's
Yeah,
over
not for
21.
kids. Yeah.
I won 3 hours of free gaming.
Yeah, they had a raffle,
Yeah,
and the grand prize was a PlayStation 4.
which I was really hoping for because I want to get one. But some kid won it that already has one, I'm sure, and it's going on eBay.
Should have
Probably
took it
so,
from him.
Everyone could have gotten a T-shirt if they wanted it.
Yeah. But that's opening
We didn't-
sometime. So maybe I'll go check it out, report back to you guys,
Maybe interview.
maybe interview them. I don't know. We got to play a little Mortal Kombat while we were in there, and a little Capcom versus Marvel. Marvel versus Capcom.
Mortal Kombat was probably a little unfair since I've played it quite a bit.
Yeah. But you played as Jason, and I played
Jason.
as
Scorpion.
Scorpion. And I
Yeah.
played it as, I was waiting for you guys, played it as Predator, which was cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that was fun. And then Marvel vs. Capcom, I swept the floor with you guys.
Wow.
Oh wow, I don't know if I'd say that. You won. but wow.
I'm pretty sure it ended with me sweeping the floor.
He's still hurt about nobody knowing who he was.
That's right.
But that game's fun. I want to play that game more because you get to, like, not only choose your characters, but you get to choose a Infinity Stone
Yes. that
for a
was cool.
power, which is
Yeah,
pretty
that was
cool.
neat.
Yeah, that was nice.
I'm gonna play that some more.
Mm-hmm. I always liked those games. Those are always
Maybe
fun.
it's an online one we can all play together,
Yeah.
or take turns playing. I don't know how that works. But they're really in there, and there are people in there playing different games. There was some other gaming tournaments going on, Overwatch, stuff like that, which
Yeah, they were
we didn't really see.
kinds
But
of stuff they were doing.
they also had free arcade games set up that you could play, like old school arcade games. So it was fun.
Yeah, we recorded that. That's on our main group page.
We
Video
also
of us playing that.
Yeah, we also saw a cosplay parade today, which
Oh,
would have
yes.
been more fun if it were yesterday.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
there were a lot more people here yesterday than today.
I think they were scraping the bottom of the barrel
Golly,
for the
yeah.
cosplay parade today.
Yeah, we could have been in it yesterday.
Yeah.
For Pete's sake.
But we did a video of Katrin trying to describe the cosplayers. There's a lot of the characters you didn't know. Yesterday, anyways.
Yeah.
So we did that. It was pretty funny. You can see that on our YouTube page, I'm Geek Show. Just type that
Facebook
in.
as well.
And,
Yeah, on
and the Facebook
on
group.
Facebook IM group.
So you can watch that. It's up. So that's pretty funny. But so it's coming to an end here soon.
Yeah.
We're so tired.
Mm-hmm.
But what has been sort of the highlights for you guys?
Oh, just seeing you guys.
Aw,
Need
we're
to hang
together. The
out.
first time
I
all three of
know.
us are together recording.
Why does it have to end?
It's
I-
so
I
hard.
do have to go to work.
No.
Say
You can work remotely.
No. I think this is a new experience for me, and just getting to see all of the different cosplay that's going on, and all the different booths, and just the whole experience was pretty fun. And it was, it's kind of cool just carrying this badge around that says press. It's like we got it for free, but it's really fun. Shout out to Comicpalooza for having us here. And
Thank you so much.
Yes.
it was an awesome time, and they pretty well put together event. So
Love
that-
to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, have us back next year. That'd be
forward
great.
to next year. And, yeah, I don't know. The cosplay was a lot more fun than than what we thought it was going to be, because it was, it's neat having people ask us to take a picture, and it's like, Or nobody.
Yeah, it was cool. Like, little kids would come up and like want a picture.
Hey, Deadpool.
Yeah, I know that. I don't know if they should really have been a fan of Deadpool, but
Yeah, that was probably the weirdest thing is
Yeah.
kids who knew who Deadpool was.
So next year, Kate and I want to be people that everybody know.
I can appreciate the obscure costumes because that means you're cool.
Yeah.
true fan.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I'm thinking God of War next year for Ryan.
Oh,
He's gotta start working
I
out.
got to start working out. Gotta get that 8-pack going or whatever he has.
It's like that one guy with the barbarian type outfit or whatever that was.
Yeah.
Like, my gosh.
Oh, and Cater could be the kid from the new one, the new Gods of War.
Oh.
He's got a son in that one, so Cater could
To
be
walk
the
around
son.
on his knees all day?
Yeah.
Find something. We got a whole year to get ready.
Kate and Chris got some free blood,
We did?
Yeah, we did. We got
Free
some
packs of
fake,
It wasn't real blood.
fake blood.
yeah, fake blood.
From the tech. What's the name of that tech?
The tech
Something.
booth.
Tech World or
Tech
something.
World, yeah,
Tech
something like that.
World, yeah.
But it had nothing to do with technology, all to do with costume.
Yeah, makeup
Stuff,
and
yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, show blood.
So you guys are you gonna take that home and like scare your wife and kid with it?
No, because I'm afraid I'll probably stain something.
Yeah, I'm kind of clean.
For show and Halloween, easily removable with soap and water, can
There
be
you go.
washed out from most fabrics. So maybe
There
it's
you go.
pretty safe.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So yeah.
Scary.
You can really mess with your.
She
your
would
son.
not be. My wife would not be surprised if I cut myself with a knife.
I think
That
when you
happens
go
all the
home
time.
tonight, you should do that.
Oh yeah, tonight.
Just like come
Yeah.
in, just like burst in
We're
This
the
is
making
house.
dinner for you,
This is
honey.
what we'll do. You'll go over to the sink and be like, I'm gonna wash my cup out. Is this the switch to do it? And then you can flip the garbage disposal switch. And then you just like,
Put some ice down in there. Or
Yeah.
something. She would just roll her eyes like, "Oh, Chris, you're at it again."
The kids would be scared to death, though.
Yeah, Charlie will cry.
It's always good to make your kid cry. Tough them up.
But that's part of the con, trying to find all the free swag, all the
Yeah.
free stuff you can
T-Mobile?
find. T-Mobile,
Sprint.
T-Mobile, you guys got cups, cool
Yeah.
cups.
Yeah, we got cool cups.
I got a pin
She got a clappy.
that I'm using to write with right now.
Yeah,
There you go.
got a clappy hand thing.
And from the Sprint booth, I got a clapper. Not the thing to turn your lights on and off.
No.
Nope, just a noise
That'd
maker.
be cool though.
Annoying noise maker.
We could go back in there and spin again, probably.
So one of the things I was excited about was the fact that we had those pins, like our I Am Geek pins,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we got rid of all of them.
Yes, people
Like,
took
I
them.
mean, I think
Yeah.
people just like stuff.
like,
You know, it's
yeah.
like there were some of the other podcasts had keychains and stickers and these nice cards that told like all the stuff about them. And it's like, man, they really went all out. But we still had pins, which we didn't put them all out at one time either. I don't know how many they had, but it was kind of cool to come back and put more out, you know. And they're all gone. We have a few on our lanyards and backpacks left, so maybe we'll do some giveaways or something. But I thought that was pretty cool. It's like people have our
Yeah.
stuff out there. And,
They're nice pins, so
we've had a few hits on the website, so that's fine.
Got a good looking logo on them.
Yeah.
yeah, I wonder who
I
made
got
that.
I don't know.
So that's pretty cool. But
But yeah, it's a fun.
hopefully got us
weekend.
some more exposure
I
and
hope
welcome
so.
new listeners and hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. They said we were killing it.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to Colt 45 podcast.
Colts 45.
Yes,
Just so
Colts.
you know.
CULT.
Yeah. And with Bri-Fi.
Profile, yeah. Talk to him.
Um,
Never did get to see the Rebel Radio guys. I know you guys listen every once in a while.
And
I saw you from a distance.
so yeah, thanks for all the podcasts that opened their arms to us and welcomed us, because this is our first year, and we're 50. This will be 58 episodes in, and it's just amazing to think back. Just a year ago we started this, and now we've done our first convention.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. I hear like a Star Wars saxophone player now somewhere. Really? Right here, right?
Yeah.
Kenny G's here.
But so I don't even know how long we've been going,
Oh.
because the recording's not telling me, but we just want to do a wrap-up show. We'll get back to our regular shows soon. But we had a blast. So if you're in the Houston area next year, check out Comicpalooza.
In Texas. Well,
we're in Texas.
Certain areas.
Certain,
Texas is a big state.
Texas is big.
But if you're within driving distance, hey, flying distance too, come on out. It's a lot of fun. They do a really good. They put on a really good event.
This was our 10th year, and they used to have like usually
year.
have like sports and wrestling and stuff here too, but because of the hurricane, that area is blocked off, so they couldn't do it in there with the storage for the Opera House, I believe.
Yeah.
So maybe next year they'll have all that back.
Well, yeah, there was a lot of things they did differently because of the flood.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
If you know any other conventions you want to get us involved in, let us know.
Yeah, if you want us to come to your convention.
Yeah, just pay for the airfare and stuff.
Or if it's in one of the cities. So Chris is in Dallas, Katrin, I'm in Memphis, and Brian's in Houston. So we can always do remote stuff too. We don't all have to be there. But
this weekend also there was MegaCon going on in Orlando, which I thought was funny. On Friday, Charlie Cox, who plays Daredevil, was here. So there was a lot of people dressed up as him, out as
As Daredevil.
just
Yeah.
Matt Murdock,
yeah.
and pretending to be blind, which I didn't care for. But anyway, so he was here on Friday, and then I was looking at Twitter and stuff yesterday, and he was in Orlando yesterday. So he went from this convention to MegaCon, back to back. Went to Houston to Orlando. So anyway, so we'll have lots more content coming up. I'm getting ready to go in June to Disney World for a little bit. Oh, there goes the saxophone guy. So we'll have lots of stuff coming from Disney World, The Void, Star Wars experience. Do you guys got anything else?
No.
That does it. A lot of fun.
Yep.
A lot of fun. Hopefully we get to get some of the other podcasts on our podcast, and we'll do a cross thing with them back and forth. Thank you guys for listening. We'll be back to our regular programming soon. And also let us know. Get on I Am Group on Facebook. On Twitter, it's I Am Geek Show. Let us know what do you want us to talk about. What do you want to hear? What you geek out about. Because we like to know what you guys geek out about. Because that's what the show's all about. It's not about one specific thing, but it's for the geek in all of us. So we like to mix it up. So let us know. Give us a little shout out. Like, comment, share with your friends. And we'll be speaking at you again real soon. It's a weekly podcast, so you don't have to wait too long to hear from us. But make sure to go back and check out our live show for Comicpalooza, our little interview with Bing Chen from Comic Book Man. He does that with Kevin Smith, so you may know him. And we're going to go make one last lap, maybe, and then going to head out.
Sure, pass out.
Yeah, pass out. All right, see you guys. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.